Guys, Nick here again with another Mofi Minute. If you're new to the channel, hit that like, subscribe button. If you like audiophile pressings, we go over them every week here on the Mofi Minute. This is the best place for weekly news on everything Mobile Fidelity. And we got a big show for you this week. We have lots of restock. We got last calls. We've got announcements. We got all sorts of fun stuff. So let's, can't make it a minute, call it a minute show if you don't jump right into it, right? The big news is the Oh Mercy. Bob Dylan, Oh Mercy. These are finally back in stock. And if you haven't grabbed one yet, you're going to want to get it now. This is the last shipment of these that there will be. They are limited to 4,000, which is why price is already getting pushed up around the $100 range. I got them on my site for $100. You can find them on secondary sites. Check your local record store. Always see if they have any. Music Direct Mofi may have a few left. But if you want one, don't delay because they're going fast. And that'll be it. They're out of print. So that's some big news. The other big news, Janis Joplin Pearl One Step. You can tell this is an authentic copy I have right here by the handwritten papering, limited to 7,500. No, but for real. Just announced this week, they're doing Janis Joplin Pearl One Step, which is a complete surprise to everybody, including myself. Was not in the catalog, was not in the, anything, nothing I've heard. It's all just a surprise. And I'm going to tell you why. Janis Joplin Pearl was pushed ahead, announced at the same time because it coincides with the 50th anniversary. That's right. January 11th marks 50 years since Janis Joplin Pearl originally came out. So they're talking about reissues and the anniversary, and Mofi had to quickly announce it to meet probably like rights demands. It had to be announced by a certain date or whatever. That's why it kind of snuck out and surprised all of us. So these are coming. I think you can pre-order them now over at Music Direct Mofi. If you're on my one-step list, you'll get a shot at the pre-order. Limited to 7,500, which isn't, it's kind of par for the course right now. Obviously, this is Dylan. This is Dylan Blood on the Tracks, which was limited to 9,000, which is to date the most they've ever made of a one-step. So I don't know. We'll see where it goes. 7,500 seems to be a good sweet spot. All right. Next thing I am going to address is a lot of people are talking about shipping delays. Where's our records? Guys, I know you're anxious to get your records, and we all are. My records are delayed. I usually get records on Wednesday, Thursday. They're showing up on Tuesdays and Mondays the week later, and I don't know where they're at. And I know everyone's anxious to get their Stevie Ray Vaughan One Step, which obviously has started shipping at this point. But realize that they got a truckload of 7,000 of these sometime last week. And if they pack 500 a day, which is probably generous, they probably pack something like half that. Even at 500 a day, that's 14 business days of packing just one steps. Mind you, they get orders from regular Mofis, regular stock every day. So it's going to take 2 to 3, maybe 4 weeks till they ship all of them out. It's just the way it is. We can't, there's only so many human beings in the warehouse. There's only so much people they can do. They're working as fast as they can. They have them all. They're in the warehouse. They're coming. And then, you got the FedEx and UPS problems. Being in the industry, I know they're not even importing things into the country right now until FedEx and UPS can get caught up. So that's backing up stuff in other countries. It's a mess. So shipping right now is crazy. And I've talked to a lot of customers. They're waiting on records they ordered on Black Friday they still haven't gotten. So just be patient. Everyone's doing the best they can. Music Direct is working their ass off to get your records. The good news is they got them all. They're all coming. No one's going to have to wait 3, 4, 5 months to get their records. So that is good news. I understand it's frustrating, but it's kind of, we are still in a pandemic. So I got some other cool stuff. We got some last minute titles we're going to run through. But some stuff I still got around. Love Over Gold, Dire Straits. I still got these. With the Dylan, I thought I'd do a few more Dylans. With the Oh Mercy coming out, everyone's kind of talking Dylan again. Times they are a-changing. This is the mono that was limited to 3,000. I know these are getting really low. So if you haven't picked one of these up, you might want to think about grabbing one of those. They still have the Dylan self-titled. This is not like the mono where it's limited to 3,000, but these are getting kind of low. John Wesley Hardings, they still got limited to 3,000. I know they're getting pretty low on these. The one that I got a little tip on this last week, Miles Davis, Jack Johnson. So it sounds like in the warehouse, they did some cleaning, found a few more records at Music Direct Mofi. They're out of print. They're gone. They're done. They just happened to find a little bit of stock. I have one. This is just the one I bought for the show, but it's cheaper if you run over to musicdirect.com. They have them for $60, which I have this one for $100, and they're selling on eBay or secondary markets for $120, $150. So go snag those up because they might only have like 20. I don't know how many they have. They don't have many. So if you didn't get this one, or you're just trying to, a record investor, pick this up because they're already gone. You're already way ahead. I know it's $60 is more than it was new, but you don't have many options. And the other tip I got for you guys, Ry Cooder Boomer Story. They are on the last couple hundred. They're almost gone. They are out of print. They made only 3,000 of these. The other two Ry Cooters are already gone. They did 3 originally. The other 2 have already disappeared. They're already out of print, out of stock, everything. The last one that's left is Boomer Story, which is a great record. Like I said, limited to 3,000. I don't think these are going to last too long, so kind of a last chance, which I haven't gotten to do in a long time. Since stock has been so low and so hard to find, I haven't gotten to do this. But yeah, I got some last chance stuff this week. So yeah, last chance at the Miles Davis, Jack Johnson. Last chance at the Boomer Story. If you want them, go get them now before the price gets even more insane than it already is. Be sure to like, subscribe. I have the Saturday morning show. We are going to be doing it this week. The new music, new vinyl roundup. That is tomorrow. We'll be doing that. Me and Annette are doing a morning show on Tuesday mornings at 10:30. Be sure to tune in for that. We do it live with 0 commercials. If you watch it any other time, YouTube sticks commercials in my stuff, but that's all right. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope this is the most educational 5 minutes of your life, at least this week. See you soon.